Deployment ceremonies were held recently as Georgia Army National Guard soldiers from the 265th Regional Support Group, based out of Metter, Georgia, departed for Afghanistan. They are known as Agribusiness Development Team 2. The dozens of Georgia Guardsmen made their way into Metter High School gym to say goodbye to their families and friends one last time before leaving for Afghanistan. They are part of the 265th Regional Support Group headquartered in Metter and will be deployed for the next 12 months, helping the Afghans to improve farming skills in an effort to stabilize the country's economy and help rebuild its agricultural infrastructure.
We have 59 people that we're taking. 58 are military, 2 of those are Air Guard. We have 1 DA civilians going as an agricultural engineer. Now, not all of us are ag specialists. It's still, can be a dangerous place, so we have a pretty robust security force that we take to go out when the ag specialists go out to work in the local populace. The Sec 4 goes with them for their personal protection.
As family members looked on with pride, these soldiers were preparing to replace an Augusta, Georgia National Guard contingent who left last year at this time to help the Afghan people with their farming techniques.
We're going to replace ADT-1, and we already made contact with those guys downrange, and they're feeding us information now, what to expect, what to prepare for. So we'll just do a handoff and take up where they left off.
We're going to find people that have been doing this for many, many hundreds of years, and I'm excited to figure out how they survive on the way they do it, and hopefully be able to take some of the knowledge I have and enhance the way that they do their farming, and hopefully get them to produce just a little bit more. You know, if we can just get them to produce 10% more, that's going to be a huge thing for them, and that's what I'm hoping to do.
And primarily, we've got ag specialists, agricultural specialists. Could be anywhere from growing crops, watershed management, forestry, veterinary services, and they go out and they work with the local population, and actually with the provincial and district leadership within the Afghan government. They're trying to stand up something very similar to the Farm Bureau and extension agencies.
Most of us volunteered for this. We want to go over and do our part, and this is a special mission, and this is where I think we all, will be satisfied. Hey, I did this, and we can see what we did. When we leave, there's nothing there now. When we leave, there's a cornfield there, there's a wheat field there. I had a hand in that, so.
Tears were flowing as the soldiers said goodbye. Children clung to their dads and moms, not wanting them to go, but they had to go. Colonel McGalliard let everyone in attendance know he takes his command duties seriously.
I don't take the responsibility lightly. This is my 3rd deployment. It's the smallest unit I've gone. I've commanded a battalion, so before on active duty on a deployment. But this is probably the best mission I've been on, and the fact that we are so small, I do take it personally because I know each one of these from the PFC all the way up to Lieutenant Colonel that work for me. I know them and I know something about their families, so it's very personal.